Come, come, hang on. Here come. You play up when I've got the camera going. Come on, let's go. Thanks everyone for joining us this morning. It's 6 o'clock, Wednesday morning here. I'm just taking Buzz and Bolt to the dog park, which is over here. We've been here before. That's where Snoopy used to be, when they used to catch up with Snoopy. So hopefully they get to see him today. Come out early because it's going to be very hot today. So let the dogs have a run around. It was hot yesterday. They did pretty good actually. Been stuck at home and took them out later at night. If you just joined us, this is Bolt that you see. He's a 10-month-old half staffy, half ridgeback. He was a rescue dog, rescued at 2 months old. And this is Buzz, who the channel's named after. He's a 13-year-old English staffy. He was rescued at 18 months. So we're going to go up here, probably spend a little while here, just kick the ball around. If you're just new here, we used to come here a fair bit before, and it's a great area to bring your dog. And it's an enclosed area just up here. Come on, let's go. I know, what have you found? Bring it with you. Come, come, come. Just get up here to that's the enclosed area. And it's got heaps of grass, which is good. It's a good little dog park here. Here we go. Just end up this way. Yeah, come. If I can get this open. There we go. Come. In you go. That's the boys. There you go. Hang on. Get this off. There you go, Buzz. Yes. Okay. We're off. I've got Buzz's ball here. It's pretty good. Yeah. As everyone knows, Buzz is ball obsessed. Hey Emma. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. As we've got Bolt and we've got Buzz. And there we go. Just brought him down to the dog park. And thank you for joining us, Save Juden and UTIP Premium. Thanks for joining us this morning. This is Buzz and Bolt. Just brought him down to the dog park. It's quite early here at 6 o'clock Wednesday morning. That's Bolt that you see. He's a 10-month-old, half staffy, half ridgeback. And he's a rescue dog. He was rescued at 2 months. Yeah, play with this one. And this is Buzz, who the channel's named after. He's a 13-year-old English staffy, and he was rescued at 18 months. But thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you, the Traverta from Africa. Wow, thanks so much for joining us. And Emma, great, and Jamie as well. Great to see you this morning. Welcome everybody. And I'll just show everybody who's new. I know Jamie's seen the... I was just reading what you said, Jamie. It is. This is the park. I'm sure you've seen this park before. This is where Bolt met Snoopy. Snoopy might come down. Usually the fella that owns Snoopy sees me on and he brings Snoopy down. This is the enclosed area that we're in now. It's a great dog park, this one. I was coming down before, nice and early in the morning. And then over here there's a bit of a pond. You'll see a lot of ibis there and some waterfowl as well. So it's a pretty cool place. Hey Foxy, great seeing you this morning. Thanks for joining us again. I don't know why you don't get notifications. I know I should put it in as upcoming or whatever they call it. I'll be on in 30 minutes, but it's not just me, it's the dogs, and I had to drag him out. They were sound asleep, I had to carry him. It's quite funny. We don't have... Oh, don't you have nice ones? Because Arizona, I suppose it's more desert, I would say. And but what I like about this one, it's just a lot of grass. It's all good. But in Sydney here, they do have a lot of really good dog parks. I think he's going to do his thing in a minute. Oh, okay. The whole area is huge. The enclosed area here, it's a pretty good size to run your dogs in. There is another one I go to that's even bigger. And then when I go to Sydney Park, that's even way bigger. And I never thought about it when I left this morning. I didn't put my sand shoes on, put my safety boots on. A bit hard to kick the ball. Didn't plan that too well. I think they're going to, I don't know, I'm just quickly going through. Thanks everyone for joining us this morning. I saw some new people on, which is fantastic. Just pop in the chat where you're watching from. We're based in Sydney, Australia, out in one of the suburbs. Probably, if you go on the motorway or the freeway to go into the city centre area, it'd probably take me 40 minutes, half an hour, on a good day when there's no traffic. So we're sort of out west towards the Blue Mountains. What's happened, Foxy? You have the worst luck. These are the boys. Come on, here. And if you're only new to the channel, you'll find that Buzz here, he's obsessed with his ball. Aren't you, mister? There we go. Here, Bolt. Try and find that other ball for Bolt. Here you go. That's a boy. Got to get you running around. Yes, you love your ball. And Bolt here, he loves sticks. Don't you, mister? Bolly Bolt. There you go. So, which is good. It's a cheap form of entertainment for him to keep him busy. And oh, so your broken leg's all fixed up, and you've hurt your arm now. What have you done to yourself there, Foxy? Let us know. Foxy hasn't had much luck lately. She's broke a leg. Now she's hurt her arm. Oh, that's a good point. There, Jamie. People aren't aware, Foxy's got 26 dogs. So that's a lot of dogs to try and look after. But if you just joined us, this is Buzz, the 13-year-old English staffy. He was a rescue dog, rescued at 18 months. And you're a good boy, aren't you going to give a ball? He doesn't like letting go too much, letting go of the ball, aren't you? Is that right? Yeah. Can you give me the ball? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Yeah. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. No. He doesn't want to. He's quite funny. Here you go, Bolt. So we'll probably stay down here for about an hour, I think, because the weather's not too bad. Like, it's 20 degrees, so it's not hot as. So, but apparently it's going to get up to where I am out here in Sydney in the suburbs, around 38, 40 degrees. So that'll be nice air conditioned weather for us. Sit inside, air conditioner going. That's the boy. Oh, so that's good. It's not the dogs. 3 dogs. He's not giving the ball. No, Jamie, he's not giving up the ball whatsoever. I'm trying. Boltsy's got his stick, so he's happy for a little while. Aren't you? Hey, mister. Hey, what you doing? Here, come. Here. It's the ball. Come. So as soon as I start doing that, here, come, and all this sort of stuff, while Bolt's over there, he comes running. He thinks he's going to get the ball. But hopefully, it's quite funny to watch. If Bolt does get the ball, he torments Buzz. And they run around. It's quite funny to see. And Bolt trots when he walks. He does have a funny walk. Like, I don't know. The limp seems to have gone. I see it pop up every now and again. But then when he wakes up and when he walks like he's a robot sometimes until he fully wakes up. And I've had other people say to me that someone said to me, he runs like a rabbit. So, and someone says he's got a clumsy run. So I'm not too sure. And Bolt is half ridgeback. And you'll see here, oh no, I haven't got anything, where it's really dark along his back line. When he gets really excited, that gets dark and his hairs stand up. And he's only half ridgeback. So a fellow called Cody pops in on the chat every now and again. He had a half staffy, half ridgeback, and eventually his dog lost his ridge at the back. So fingers crossed. It doesn't happen here to Bolt. Here, Bolt. There you go. Go play with that one. And Buzz is funny because then he wants the other ball as well. So, what's happening, Foxy? You're getting attacked by dogs. What happened? Let us know. Hope you're all right. The new harnesses, Jamie, they'll get used to them eventually. Yeah, well, Bolt's fine with the harness because he eventually got used to the other one I had and haven't had an opportunity really to use it. I didn't use it last night because it was so hot and I thought it might hoot Buzz up. So when I took him for a walk, I actually just did the 2 collars. And I wish I had my camera. Well, I don't know if I wish I had my camera. As everyone's seen me when I take Buzz and Bolt for a lead walk, Mr. Bolt here can play up a little bit, or he doesn't walk beside me and he just wants to do his thing. And then Mr. Buzz here, he sort of wants to pull off in one direction, but generally they walk pretty good. But that's when I have the camera and when I'm streaming. Last night I didn't stream the walk because it was too dark, and it was around about 8 o'clock at night, 8:30 at night. They were about 95% perfect. Bolt just stayed beside me. He tried to wander off a little bit. I probably should say 100% perfect, because when I corrected him, like he'll come beside me, he just walked straight beside me. And he was a good boy as well. So I'm starting to think, as soon as I pull the camera out, it's play up time. So I was surprised. So it's like, oh, what's going on here? I think they know. So I don't know what's going on there. And what have we got there? So yeah, so the new harnesses. So going back to Jamie's question, I've still got to Bolt's still got to get. Buzz has still got to get used to the harness. But I think they're cool harnesses, and they're easy to put on. And got them here. Got them from a company. I can't remember the name of the company. They're based here in. Well, there he goes. They're based here in Sydney. Yes, you're doing your thing, aren't you? And your friend had 3. Oh, okay. Aggressive dogs. And Jamie, it was still nice of you. Okay. Just trying to help my friend. Yeah, it's good of you to help your friend there, Foxy. But if you just joined us, this is Buzz, a 13-year-old English Staffy, rescued at 18 months, ball obsessed. And this is Bolt. Oh, you see someone, he loves people. He's a 10-month-old, half staffy, half ridgeback. And he was rescued at 2 months old. And here we go, I'll do it now, you can't see me. And he's just gonna follow that fella down. He's very friendly. They're both very friendly dogs, very lucky. Bolt, when he was old, when I was able to, straight down to another bigger dog park that has a lot more dogs, and I just put him in there. And he got used to people, loves people, got used to other dogs, loves other dogs. So I hope it stays that way as he gets older. But I think we should be fine, and Buzz is the same. Loves people, loves other dogs. But as he's getting older, he's just getting more ball obsessed. He always was ball obsessed, but I know, you want that ball too. So if I kick this ball, here you go. No. You made a liar of me, mister. He didn't want it. Here's the boys. And this is the park. The sun's just coming up. There's all houses around us. And if I walk back a bit later on, the sun will come over that house. I took Luke to the park this morning. He will play fetch for hours. I have to stop him after about 15 minutes. I did some research. Labrador retrievers, and some of them have they have a ball fetish. Now you know my pain with Buzz. That's cool. Hey, Winston Churchill. Greetings from Kentucky. Greetings from Sydney, Australia here. Thank you so much for joining us. Just taken Buzz and Bolt down to the dog park. It's 17 minutes past 6. Wednesday morning here, Winston. And that's Buzz that you see, who the channel's named after. He's a 13-year-old English staffy, rescued at 18 months. He's very ball obsessed. And this is Bolt, full of energy. Yes. He's a 10-month-old, half staffy, half ridgeback. And he was rescued at 2 months. Aren't you, mister? That's the boy. So 2 different energy levels between the 2 of them. But Buzz being 13-year-old, he still has some go in him, so it's all cool. And he's not injured today, which is good. Not too sure, I might have missed something there, Jamie. Did I see the message? Okay. About your friend's dogs, and that you got attacked by 3 dogs. You seem to get attacked a lot. Yeah. I think so you got to be careful out there, Foxy. I'm not too sure which message you're referring to. Hey, mister. Yeah. Come. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Because I didn't put my sand shoes on, I was going to pick the ball up and throw it. And didn't quite happen. Because if I try to take it out of his mouth, he just holds on to it. It's quite funny. He was never one to run and bring the ball back to you. I probably should have taught him that, but at the time it was sort of seemed funny that, and just let him have his ball and let him do his thing. Oh, I get attacked because I try to deal with aggressive dogs. Oh, okay, I see. Well, how come you're having to deal with aggressive dogs all the time? So I'm not aware of your situation over there. I know you've got 26 dogs. So I'm not too sure. Maybe stay away from aggressive dogs as best you can and let them be, because you seem to be getting hurt. Figure out why they're aggressive so my friends can train them properly. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Okay, well, if that was me and I was getting attacked all the time, I'd be telling my friend to go and work it out for himself. That's just me. I wouldn't be going near the aggressive dogs. Because them being a trainer, I would think they would surely know how to deal with an aggressive dog without you getting hurt. So I personally would just leave it to them. That's the boys, aren't you? There we go, trying to get a run around as much as I can today. It's going to be hot. We can't take them out until later tonight. But thanks everyone for watching. We're based in Sydney, Australia. Just brought them down to a dog park here. This is the enclosed area where they can run around freely without a lead. But then when you're on the other side of the fence, you've got to have a lead. And over here, council rangers come around. They have a stick, like a thing on the end, and all dogs here have to be microchipped. They say nothing, to just walk up and tap the stick near their head where the microchip is. It reads the microchip and they send you out a fine. So yeah, I've never seen it happen. I've only been told by people that's what happens. So, but this is the park area, and that's the sun coming up now. It's what time is it now? 6:21 Wednesday morning. Oh, that's a cool picture. Try and take a photo. Missed opportunity. There we go. Well, you want to help. It's good to help Foxy, no doubt about that. But if you're getting injured all the time, I'd be having second thoughts about it myself. I understand, like, you want to go out and help, but one, you've had a broken leg, now you're getting bitten by dogs, and you've been bitten by another dog. I wouldn't be doing it. I'd be leaving it up to the trainer. Because if they're a trainer, definitely would know how to deal with it. But up to you, Foxy. That's just my thoughts. And hello, my desert friend. Happy morning. Hey Beast. I didn't see your name first. I read the message. I'm thinking, there's someone here from the desert. Great to see you, Beast. Always good to see you here. Thanks very much for joining us. We're down at that park early I used to come here. This is before Bolts had that limp and took him to the vet. I just steered him clear of wrestling with dogs and just let him do his walks and just that type of thing. It seems to be doing okay. I still don't want him to wrestle too much, but hopefully Snoopy comes down. This is the park where Snoopy comes to, and the fellow that owns Snoopy sees me online and he comes down. But I haven't been here for a few weeks. And I do get a message from somebody on here, I'm not too sure it's him, and he says something about Snoopy, so I'm assuming that is him. I'll ask him when I see him, then I'll know. Have water. Have water. Hey Daisy May. Great seeing you this morning. Thank you very much for joining us down at the early morning dog park that I used to come to a few weeks ago until Bolt got that limp and that injury. And so it was the first time coming early too, because it's going to be hot again today. But great to see you, Daisy, everybody. Daisy May has a great channel. Please, everybody, go and subscribe and check out her channel. She's got a beautiful little long-haired Chihuahua named Daisy. So please, everybody, go and check that out and subscribe. And Jamie, what's up? Jamie, you're brave. Foxy, braver than me, Jamie, braver than me. If it happened to me once, I wouldn't do it again. That's just me. And but Beast, I just want to. Oh, you want to? Oh, okay, yeah, because it's a little bit different here to what it is in Dubai. Oh, that's all cool, Daisy. Got you running at the moment on one. Sometimes it stops. I do it overnight and I wake up And for some unknown reason, stop. It's not your side, it's my side, so I have to press play again. And actually this morning, I was on your live stream. I got up and you were nearly finished, I think. And I'm sitting there half asleep going, I'll just watch. Coco was on there. I saw Coco there. But then you said, got to go now. So it's all cool. I was half asleep and that's all cool. And Foxy says, I mean now I figure out what the issues. Now hopefully yes, don't go back, Foxy. If you're getting attacked and bitten by dogs, fair enough. Once, twice, after that, forget it. That's just me. But thanks everyone for joining us. And Coco, great seeing you here this morning. Always great to see Coco, Daisy, Jamie, Foxy, Beast. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Jamie, if I've missed anyone, I do apologise. Or if any new people are on here, please just pop in the chat where you're watching from. Had a new fella here from Kentucky, I think it was. I have to go back and have a look. But there he is. But if you just joined us, Daisy, I love how Buzz carries his ball. He does. Look, here, give us your ball. It's like fear. Dear, don't, here. He's funny. So that's just the way it is with him. Yeah, come. So, nah. Yeah, that's the boy. Oh, there's the sun coming up. So coming up just just in between the houses. And you got some great. I've got some great shorts. I hope you're meeting the videos or the shorts that I'm wearing. Dear. I know what you mean, Jamie. I'm only being silly. Dear. Thanks for that, Jamie. Oh, here we go. He's doing his thing. We'll give him some privacy. Oops, I've got my little bag here. And I've noticed around the park here. But it's funny, this park. They have... No, you go pick it... No, I'll go pick it up in a minute. They have bag dispensers here, but they've never got bags in them. So I don't think the local council area come down, or they might fill them up and people pinch them. I'm not too sure. But everyone, just give me a moment. I've got to pick up his little thingo. I've got my poo bag. I always call it a poo bag. And... here it is. Go away. Dear. I'll go for a walk over and put it in the bin. But somebody kindly... No, hey, no. Hey, what's going on? Hey, he's chewing my thong. Hey, no. No. Hey. He's... Go. There you go. Oh, dear. Sorry about that. He's trying to go from... I didn't put my sand shoes on today. We call them joggers here, sand shoes, tennis shoes. I've got to go through the list. Oh, dear. When I got up, I just threw those on. Anyway, you don't want to see me walking to the bin. There's Bolt's got his stick. I'll be with the chat in a moment. Just got to put everything in the bin. That's the boy going to help me. So there we go. And we'll just go and pop this over here. Buzz has come to help me. That's a good boy. So these are the dispensers. So I don't think anyone fills them, but someone kindly, must be a regular person that comes here. If you go over to this tree, fingers crossed, there's sometimes a tennis ball in there and some doggy bags. That one looks fresh, but there's nothing there. But I've just seen a fresh one here, and it might have been Buzz, so I'm going to pick that up as well. I'll just show you. There you go. I'm sure you all want to see that, but it looks fresh. And I've been the only one here this morning, so I better pick that up and put that in the bin as well, just in case. I'll just go and pop this over here. Sorry everybody, it's collection time. Collecting everything there. There we go, in the bin, all done. There you go, mister. You're a great helper, aren't you? Anyway, let me catch up with everything here. Sorry about that. Hey, Beast. Hang on. Oh, you've really been chatting away here while I've been talking like I always do. Hey, Coco. Hey, Beast. Okay, Beast. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Yes, that's from the video. Thanks for that. I think I saw Daisy's there. Thank you for that, Daisy. Okay. Sweet Coco. Okay. Collection time. Daisy laughs. And hey, Beast, Chase. They all did eventually. Beast, I'm great just having my dinner. Yes, because it's night time there for you. Right now, I'm watching. Oh, thank you for watching my stream. Really appreciate it. Always good having you in here, Beast, and it's good having everyone in here as well. Chase hates me. Foxy makes me laugh. So when I'm going through the chat and you suddenly hear this, I've read one of Foxy's comments. Yes, Jamie, chewing my toe. I don't know what he does that sometimes. He's got into a bit of a playful mood, and he wanted to chew my things I got on my feet. Everybody knows how I love Kmart. That's where they came from. $6. I do go and buy better shoes. I do, but when I'm just running around doing stuff and all that sort of stuff, I just go for the Kmart specials. And Go Speed Racer, yes. Are you sure? Yes, that's a good question, Coco. What's Beast having for dinner? And we want to know exactly everything he's having there. Oh, okay. I think I was showing you the doozy poozy there, Daisy. I'm not too sure. Chicken biryani. That sounds cool. It was fresh. It was semi-fresh, so I'm not 100% sure. But I thought it just had that glow on it. I know you don't want to hear the description of his, poozies. Poo. I don't know. I just did what I thought I should do. Chaser is. Peter, Foxy was ill yesterday. Have you been? Yes, that's right. Foxy, did you go and see the doctor? Good to see Beast is really on top of that. Appreciate that, Beast. Okay, you went to the doctor. That's cool. As long as you went to the doctor, Foxy, that's cool. And got yourself seen too. But thanks everyone for watching us. Really appreciate that. I'll just, for anyone that's new on the channel or is just watching, just pop in the chat where you're watching from. Love to know where everyone's watching from. We've got people from America, Dubai, Sweden, and if I've missed anything, I had someone the other day from Costa Rica. And then you get a lot of different languages on there, like Asian languages I can't understand. Had someone from Pakistan, India, so it's pretty cool. And we get people watching from Australia as well. But appreciate everyone for watching. This is Buzz, who the channel's named after. He's a 13-year-old English staffy, ball obsessed, rescued at 18 months. And Bolt here, I'll get my shadow out of the road, is a 10-month-old, half staffy, half ridgeback, and he was rescued at 2 months. I'll see if I can do a picture with the sun. Don't think that's going to work, but anyway, I love taking photos and then I'll post them up later. Sort of crop them a little bit, get rid of the chat that's underneath. I do screenshots. It's nice and easy. That's a boy. He's a good body. Oh, See, sometimes it doesn't work. Must be tapping in the wrong spot. Ah, there we go. Got it. All cool. And no, yes, I've forgotten you, Foxy. She's gone down there. Peter doesn't remember me. And Sweden, no, that's a fair way from Switzerland, but Foxy will explain. And yes, Beast, Bolty's, I think he's becoming stick obsessed. And we've got the council worker here collecting the garbages. There we go, we'll put him on the live stream. There we go. But thanks everyone. Here we go, Bolt's gonna go over and say hello. He loves saying hello to people. That's a boy. Gonna say hello? I think he's gonna, oh, okay, he's coming to empty the rubbish bin. And Bolt's gonna help him. I won't go over too close to scare the man off. Buzz is going to help. Here we go. He's going to help. I'll leave it from a distance. I'll sort of string. Oh, there we go. We'll get the bloke. There we go. Beautiful. And look at old Bolt's tail wagging. I don't want to scare the man off. Make it look like I'm filming him. That was a nice man. He put his hand there for him to have a bit of a sniff of his hand. It's cool. He'll probably follow you all the way down. Yes. So you can see Bolt loves people. And there he goes. He'll follow him. Oh yeah, he'll go down to the other rubbish bin. Hey, I know. Are you going to go? Yes, there he goes. He's a good boy. He's a helper as well. Aren't you? Poor man, he's live to the world. And there he goes. Hey, Fast Pierre, great seeing you. Thanks for popping in. Always great to see you. And thanks for stopping by. And Astro and Remy. Great to see you. Buzz, you're not in Minnesota. It's cold there, is it? Here he goes. Here he comes. Yeah, because over in America, there in Minnesota and everywhere else, it's going into your autumn or fall. And here we're in our spring going into our summer. And we had a hot day yesterday. Sorry. That very, very rarely happens. Very rarely happens. But yeah, nice and cold there in Minnesota. We had a hot day here yesterday. Unusual for this time of year to be so hot. But that happens every few years. But thanks for stopping by. I'll just roll this back, make sure I haven't missed anybody. That's all cool. And Buzz is now looking for his ball. But what we're going to do, we're going to give it to Bolt. Bolt! Don't be silly. There you go. Oh, no! He was too more interested in the man. Hit his leg and he ran off the wrong way. Anyway. -9 Astro. That is cold. I don't think I've ever been in -9. The coldest I've ever been when I was a little kid where I used to live. Used to get cold, but nothing like that. It was -5. There was ice on the ground and the pipes froze, the water pipes in the house, but that's only once in my life. That is cold. And Coco, yes, Buzz was looking for his ball. Then I threw it to Bolt because I wanted Bolt to have it. And Bolt didn't happen, obviously. So I'll try and get it again. Coco and Peter and their dogs hate me. My dogs love everybody and especially you, Foxy. Go Buzz, that's it. I know, Astro and Remy. That is cold. I'm just trying to picture in my head. I'll have to go back and have a look where Minnesota exactly is on the map in America. I've heard of most of the states that are in America. Well, I think I've heard all of them when you mentioned them. But I'll check that out where you are. And that's right, Coco, we don't. And Beast, because Peter, now equator falls under Tropic of Capricorn. Australia, yeah, Australia's Tropic of Capricorn runs through Australia. Oh, the 21st of December will be our hottest day. I'll look out for that, Beast, but thanks for that. Oh, Central, okay, Central USA below Canada. It's sort of near Wisconsin, which is near the Great Lakes. I'm trying to remember, because I looked it up for Coco, so I knew where everyone is. No, I'll never say that, Foxy. I'll never say that, Foxy. That's a boy. Come on. Yeah. Come. Bolt, Buzz, give us a ball so we can have some enjoyment. Yeah. No, he won't. He just won't. That's quite funny. Oh, west of Wisconsin, up the top there. So I don't know if I'd like to live like in a climate where it's snowing every year. I don't know. I don't mind the colder weather, but then when it gets too cold, I'm not too sure. And Beast, the boy. You can tell Buzz that I don't love him. No, I'm never going to tell him that, Foxy. Never. But thanks for everyone for watching. If you just joined us, just pop in the chat. If you're not in the chat, just where you're watching from. We're based in Sydney, Australia. Just got Bolt that you see there, and Buzz over here, down at the dog park. What time is it now? It's almost 6:45 Wednesday morning. We're a day ahead of a lot. It's only New Zealand and some other South Pacific country, which is ahead of us is in the time zone line thing. I think New Zealand's 2 hours ahead of us here in Australia, and then there is an island half an hour or 1 hour ahead of New Zealand. Hey Tony, great to see you again. Blessings from Idaho, blessings from Sydney, Australia as well. I remember you being in the other day. You popped in, and there's another fellow that pops in here from Idaho. And you usually see him of an afternoon, sometimes of a morning. What you looking at? Oh, just say drop, Jamie. I just saw that. I'll see if it works. I don't think he understands the word. I actually don't mind him doing this. I've always thought it was fun. Even before I streamed, I didn't worry about it too much. Sorry. I don't even know my dogs. Buzz, drop. I think it's too late for him. It's all gone. I don't know. But anyway, I gave it a try, Jamie. And why not? No, I'm not going to say that. Foxy, it's normal here, Coco. Right now, 25 degrees. And Tony, I saw that. The places which falls under tropics of Cancer will have severe cold. Moo. And 16 degrees Fahrenheit for Coco. I'm not too sure. I'd say that'd be about, I don't know. It'd be below zero anyway for Coco in Celsius. And Tony, I start watching my mini poodle's black lab friend 2 weeks tomorrow. I start watching my mini poodle's black lab friend. Oh, you're minding the black lab for 2 weeks? Yeah, that'd be cool. Mini poodle's black lab. Okay, I get that. For 2 weeks, that should be fun. That'd be cool. They must be going away or something like that. Oh, look at him. Okay. Sorry, hang on, who's supposed to tell? Sorry, Buzz, you've been replaced by Laholo. Look, see, he's upset now. He's just wandered off there, Foxy. And very cold, kind of. Tony, are you in New Zealand? No, you told me you're in Idaho. Did someone just pop in from New Zealand? Because we're based in Sydney, Australia. Sometimes our accents sort of sound the same. It's like America and Canada. To us, Americans and Canadians sound the same accent. And it's like Australia and New Zealand. If you came from America and heard us talking, you'd think it'd be the same accent. So it's the same sort of thing like that. There we go. What, you want the ball, don't you? You see this look on Buzz's face, it's like, yeah, you're not going to get this ball. So I'm going to wait for the right opportunity, because it's great to see when he's running around when he does it. Yes. Oh, sorry, now I get it, Tony. So the people that own the labs are going to New Zealand's beautiful place. I'm sure they'll enjoy that. And it'd still be cool there at the moment, I'd say, in New Zealand. I have been there, and very nice. And okay, hey, Italian bushcraft cooking, hello, great seeing you. I saw your messages there early this morning. I'll go back later today. I usually spend some time going through the messages once or twice a day, depending. I love to try, well, I love to. At the moment, I'm able to reply to all messages, but great to see you there. And I'll get back onto those later today. But thanks very much. Okay. And hello, everyone. Thank you, Italian Bushcraft Cooking. Peter, do you have a gerberi? No, I don't. I don't know what that is. Do you have... Okay. Good question. Because I want to pop in and have a look at Italian bushcraft cooking. I want to have a look at the channel. So I'll go and check that out later. I hope it's cooking. I love food. Not the greatest cook in the world, but I love eating food. There we go. That's the boy. You gonna let go of your ball? I'm gonna try and do the. He's here. No, so here, Buzz. Here, come, here, here. Oh, you're such a good boy. You are. Look, he will not give it to me. I had my hand there. Like, he won't bite me, and he just clenched onto it even more. Because it's a rubber ball, it was like this. He was like that, then he just clenched it and wouldn't let go. See? Yeah, I think I'll give up on that. We'll get him when he's not watching. And Rottweilers are the most dangerous dogs. Well, they're used I think Rottweilers are used a lot for guard dogs, as in being the most dangerous dogs. I'm not too sure. It just depends on the training. And I think they may get that impression because they are trained to be watchdogs. It's like, I think I've told the story. I knew somebody who had a Rottweiler, and if you went and robbed the house, the Rottweiler would have helped you. And okay, not too sure about Kangals. You're a big foodie as well. Yeah, I like my food. The temperature today, Jamie, it is currently 21 degrees. and it's supposed to get up to that Celsius. So you all have to Google that to Fahrenheit. And it's supposed to, out where I am here in Sydney, get to around 38 to 40 degrees. And when you get closer to the city, the temperature's not quite as bad. And it gets humid. So I can feel a little bit of humidity at the moment, but it's not too bad. And as we know, dogs feel it. So I wanted to get them out early. So over summer with the streams, I think I'm going to have to come back to around this time in the morning instead of later on, because of the weather and because I've got to get them out, which is not fair having them stuck inside the whole time and not getting to see the outside world. Hey, mister? Yeah, you love your ball. And so I think while the hot weather's on, I'll try my best to. I started at 6 o'clock this morning, the stream, so I'll be going back to that time. That's Australian Eastern Daylight Time. And hand down and point down. Peter, can you tell Buzz that I was... No, I'm not going to tell him that. I'm going to leave him upset, Foxy. No, I won't do that. She was only joking. Foxy was only joking. There we go. All good. And Jamie, what's the temperature at your house? Oh, okay. For drop word. Okay. Italian. I'm not a chef, I'm only a man cooking. Cool. I'm going to go check it out. Check out your food there, Italian bushcraft cooking. It's Italian food, that'd be nice. He says, no way, Peter, can you... Oh, can I do a cooking session? Okay, I'll give a cooking tip. My tip for cooking hash browns. Jamie knows and Coco knows. Hash browns. I now cook them in the pop-up toaster. Let me know if anyone else does that. It's quicker and easier. I know some put them in the air fryer, some put them in the oven, in the pop-up toaster. So let me know if anyone's ever heard of that before. If you haven't, you have now. And the reason I do that, because I saw somebody else I knew do that, and I thought that was a great idea. So that's my cooking tip for the day. Do a cooking session. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The reason I laugh, because yeah, it'd be funny. Not that bad. Cooking video. Coco's got a cooking video as well. Thank you. See how we go. So in that weather, Bolt and Buzz might be asked. Yes, I give them ice cream, but only every now and again, because it's full of sugar. It's just a little treat every now and again for them. I did last night have a ice cream. It's like a... It's, I think they call them something crumble. We have a weird name for them here in Australia. I don't know if I'll tell you. So I'll leave that. And it's like, yeah, we'll leave that. But anyway, I had that last night. When I'd finished, he got to lick the stick. So, Bolt. And if I have yogurt, I like having yogurt and strawberries, Cabani yogurt. And after I finish, I let him lick the plate, the bowl. And he has it all over his nose and everywhere. Or if it's in the container, and I give Buzz some as well, so they get to share that. So, yes, but good for ice cream. Peter, you should get... I'll have to look up what one of those are. I don't know what they are. Oh, you do bushcraft as well? Hang on. I'm going to go check your channel out, Astro. Oh, hang on. No, that's bushcraft. I'm getting confused. There we go. Oh, there we go. You're saying hello. As everybody knows, I get confused on here sometimes, so you get used to it after a while. I lose track. Okay, I can make white sauce pasta. You'll have to put up a cooking channel, Beast. We'll all subscribe and watch it. And it sounds nice, so you can cook for us and we can watch. That's it, Jamie. Pop up hash browns, toaster. Yes, Coco. Put your hash browns in the toaster. I'm a bit behind in the chat here, everybody. give it a go and let us know what you think. You're right, Foxy, ice creams. Well, you probably feed your dogs more than me. I don't, very rarely do I give my, like every now and again, that's all. I've done a couple of videos on it as well. And Tony, it's currently snowing here. That'd be beautiful. There's another fellow that gets on here, and I'm subscribed to his channel, Optimob. Everyone go and check it out. He lives in Switzerland and he takes his dogs for a walk in the snow. And I love watching that. So yeah, not that cold, but definitely wet. My poodle also, yeah, loves the snow. It always makes for a fun day for play. It would. Actually, I looked at someone's channel. So I'm trying to support as many channels as I can. I'll probably get to a point I won't be able to see everyone's stuff on everyone's channels. So it does take time to go through. But somebody, I can't remember which channel I was watching. Their dog, there was all snow on the table and the dog was eating the snow off the table. It was very cool. It was very cute. And Jamie's hungry now. Go get some hash browns and stick them in the pop-up toaster. I've caught up on the chat. I'm happy. I also have two dogs. One is not a purebred, while the other is American staffies are beautiful. They're beautiful dogs. Hey Mercedes, great seeing you this morning. Thanks for joining us again. And Beast and Peter, your community post titles are great. Oh, Fun Day Sunday. Yeah, I don't know how that came into my head, unless somebody else has written it down somewhere along the line. I won't claim it, but it just, because you know how sometimes you've probably heard of something pops into your head and you think, oh, that's a great idea, but it's probably something that you've heard from or saw from earlier before. No, Bolt was looking down here and I thought Snoopy was coming. So when he did come, he'd usually come here at around 7 o'clock. So not too sure. And okay. And Foxy, what I meant by 5 times a year, I give them only 2 times a year, but it's 5 different times. Not all at the same time. What I love is when Bolt's eyes glow up, but Buzz's, when he gets ice cream, here, you want a stick? You want a stick? Here you go. Here you go. Have a stick. Oh dear. Buzz is too smart for me. He never falls for it. Yes, the police are here. They're after these two. I think everyone heard the siren. And Peter, help please. Not too sure there. Hello. Hello, Mercedes. Peter saved me. I'm trying to get this ball. I'm really trying. Because it's so much fun. Plus it's good exercise to watch him with the ball and how he, I know. But, come here. No, that didn't work either. No. Hey, you gonna give me the ball? And he gives me that slide of eye. He just looks at me. It's like, that is not going to happen. But thanks everyone for joining us this morning. If you're just new to the channel, or if you're just watching, pop in the chat where you're watching from. But this is Bolt. He's a 10-month-old, half staffy, half ridgeback. And he was a rescue dog, rescued at 2 months. And Bolt is a English staffy, 13 years old, and rescued at 18 months. So big age difference between the two. And very lucky with these dogs. There are sad stories with some dogs that are rescue dogs. The story of Buzz, he'd been in the pound or the rehoming centre, because he'd been picked up by the council a few times. And the person that owned him when he was younger, he kept escaping, so I don't know how that was happening. This is the story I was told by the rehoming centre. And it got to the point there was an older person they couldn't afford, to keep paying the fee. Oh no, they're doing their thing. So that's what I was told. So, and I can understand why, because once he got away on me, and I used to have a little tag with my phone number on it, and looked everywhere for him. And it would have been 1 or 2 kilometres, don't know what that is in miles away, at a supermarket at a sausage sizzle. So I don't know how he ended up there, if he smelt the sausages. That's a sausage barbecue, we call them sausage sizzles here. And they sell them as you come out of the supermarket. So it was quite funny. But lucky I had the phone number. And with Bolt here, he was from a litter of 5. So I assume the people were smart enough to take him down to the rehoming centre to be given out to people who could look after them. So I got one of those, and he was the one I picked. And he's a great dog. Still has the puppy in him, doing the puppy things, but I think he's pretty well behaved. And Michelle from Oregon, great seeing you. Thanks for joining us, Michelle. Really appreciate that. I was rambling on then. I've lost track of the chat. I'll just make sure I haven't missed anybody. I love saying hello to anyone that's just popped in. Okay, Fox, okay. Okay. Mercedes, Fox, okay. And Michelle from Oregon, thank you so much. I'm just running quickly through the chat. And I take photos while I do this of the dogs, and I try to post these on the, I'll put these up later. I've got some others to put up. Everyone's saying hello. If you want to block me. Okay, I'll let you work that one out for yourselves. And Italian Bushcraft. Now I have to go for dinner. Thanks for the pleasant... Thank you so much for joining us, Bushcraft. Italian Bushcraft, really appreciate that. I'm going to go respond to those messages. Hopefully you're still on, because it took me a while to get through the chat. And really appreciate you being on. I'll see you next time. And okay. Mercedes and Foxy can work that one out. But don't let it take up too much time on the messages here, please. Or just go over to Mercedes' channel and work it out from there, because it can block up everything, and when new people come on to have a look, they see that, and they probably think, what's going on here? So if you could do that, that'd be great. Hey Michelle, great seeing you. I said hello there before, sorry I was rambling on. And but great to see you, Michelle. I'm not too sure if you told us where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. Just for everybody, that's Bolt, a 10-month-old half Staffy, half Ridgeback, and that's Buzz, who the channel's named after, a 13-year-old English Staffy. Oh, thank you for that, Michelle. Thank you for that. And okay, I thought you were saying bye-bye Beast, but I just read that. That's fantastic. I'm still trying to get my opportunity to get the ball off Buzz. But I'm not too sure how we're going to go. And it doesn't look like Snoopy, the fella that owns Snoopy, probably doesn't know I'm on. Because what he used to do, he subscribed, and then whenever he saw me live streaming here, he'd get here by 7 o'clock. So if I was here for 6 o'clock, 6:30, oh, what's better? No, yeah, am I talking too much? I know you want Buzz's ball. And then he'd come down once he'd seen me on, so he might not be home, or he was actually a student, and then he's going to go off to university. So it'd be good to see him, actually, to see how he went. It's in regards to his exams. And I'm sure I know who it is, as in the name, when he gets on the chat sometimes, or sends me or comments on a video. Hang on, I'm missing everybody now. Hang on, sorry, I'm rambling. No, I did. Okay. In which city? I'm not too sure there, Michelle. Have a good day. Okay, Thanks, Jamie, for joining us again this morning. Really appreciate your support, and you have a great evening, and I'll catch you later. Thanks very much, and say hello to Lincoln, and hope the paw's going okay. And by Jamie, Peter, Beast. Hey, my dear friend, Jay. Hey, have I missed Jace, have I? Yes, there we go. I'm just catching up on everything here. There, my dear friend Jace, wishing you okay. Okay. Jace, great seeing you this morning. Thanks for joining us. We're probably going to be with the streams now because of the weather. Come down early here of a morning, like I used to before, which is this park here. Not too sure if you ever saw me streaming from here. When I jump in the car, it probably only takes me about, with the traffic lights, 5 minutes, if that. So it's really good. I actually got a good set of traffic lights this morning. Drove up to them straight away. I got the green arrow. I did. So I was happy about that. So that's the dog park there. And then over here, this is for Jace or anyone else who hasn't seen me here or just new to the channel. We have a why do I call them dams? I've got this. Who knows? It's a pond. And that's all there. And you'll see ibis there. You do see some waterfowl, the occasional ducks. And then there's a walking track type thing here. There's a road up there, it goes all the way down here. It's not a very big area. And I see a lot of people walking. Bit of a park area over there. And there's a helicopter coming. Where's that? Can't see it. It's up there somewhere. So there we go. But everybody, Jace, just pop your link in the chat below. Jace has got a great channel, Great Dog Zena, and he does exercising. So go and check his channel, subscribe and check his channel out. But Jace will, if he hears me, you're still there, because I know he's busy, just pop your channel's link down there. And catching Jace. Okay, Jace is going live in a minute. Everyone, please go over. Mr. Exercise Man, he did 1,000 burpees last night. I saw most of it, but I had to go to bed. And Tony, have your pups ever been snake or spider bit? No, they haven't. Yeah, we do have some crazy critters over here, Tony. No, they haven't. But the other dog park I go to, which is a bigger one, I only stream from there every now and again because the reception at some stage isn't that good. It's good reception here. But took them for a lead walk. It's a big enclosed area, like 3 times bigger than this, and as in the enclosed area. And then there's some walking tracks, and took Buzz and Bolt for a walk, and they were sniffing over the edge, and then so I heard this rustling sound, saw the back end of a black snake. I jumped. I pulled it's on one of the streams actually. Don't know which one it is, and pulled them back, and I had goosebumps or goose pimples on, and took off. So, but no, they've never been. Where am I located? I'm located in Sydney, Australia. If that's where you mean there, Michelle. And in which city you cannot enter. Not too sure what you mean there, Beast. And Foxy wants you to do 7,000 burpees. Okay, I'm just running through here. Help me. Just haven't missed anyone. Okay. There we go. I think I've caught up with everything. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. Sometimes when I'm looking at the dogs, looking at the screen, looking around, it goes a bit fast for me. So if there is anything you do want to know, please put it in the comments of the video. When I get home, I'll go through those, have a look at it, and I'll answer your question. So here we go. So we've been going for just over an hour. I'll probably do this for a little bit longer, then we're going to have to head off. But if you just joined us or watching in the, just watching and not chatting, this is Buzz. He's a 13-year-old English staffy. And Bolt up here He's a 10-month-old half staffy, half Ridgeback. And just to let everyone know, it's quite funny. You have seen me on my lead walks with Buzz and Bolt, and sometimes it can be a bit chaotic. But last night, because of the heat, around 8:30 last night, 8:30, I took Buzz and Bolt on the lead. Didn't have the harnesses on, just the collars, and left from home, and they walked perfectly. I couldn't believe it. Bolt was right next to me. He would wander a little bit, but when I corrected, no holes, no, come, no holes, come, come, let's go. Got to redirect him. But yeah, he walked very good, and so did Buzz. But with Bolt, when I had to correct him, he listened. I think it's got something to do with the camera, because every time I pull the camera out and start streaming, and he sometimes does well, but sometimes it's like, you've got to be kidding me. So it was quite cool. It was quite cool. Here we go. There you go. No, I don't think that's going to work. I'll go and try and get this ball. And let me see. What's the question? Please don't. Okay, I'm not too sure what's going on in the chat. I just really would appreciate. Oh dear. I don't know what's happening. I have to go. Okay, Michelle, I'll catch you. Australia's great. You'll have to come one day, Michelle. Here comes Bob. No. So, hope everything's going okay in the chat there. I can't really keep up with what's going on. But that'd be great on your bucket list to go to come to Australia. You'd enjoy it. You'd love it. And we'd love to go one day. That'd be great. And Beast coming within a year. Josie's going to be back. Connection. There everybody. Can you see me? Hear me? We lost connection. I didn't end the stream. The connection dropped out. I went in, put my phone into airplane mode, and then put it back into the 5G network, and it seems to be working. Hello, hello. Thanks for that, Beast. I just saw your message. No, we had a connection problem. If everyone can hear me now. We had a connection problem. Hello, hello, hello. Stream is not working, okay. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Yes. And you know what? The reconnection issue happened at the worst time. I had Buzz's ball in my hand. I couldn't believe it. And then I put it in my pocket while I was trying to fix up the connection. Bolt was trying to get it out of my pocket. And I threw it. Missed opportunity. I'm disappointed because it's fun to watch. But anyway, I'm sure most have seen it happen before anyway. But yeah, what I do to fix the connection problem, it said to reconnect. So I hit reconnect, but it just wasn't doing anything. So I went in, put my phone on airplane mode for probably 1 second, took it out of airplane mode, back on the 5G network, and that seemed to have fixed it. So that's the joys of being outdoors. And I thought I saw someone with a dog, relying on the towers around me. I'm going to rep 1,000 in half an hour, or in half an hour you're going to do 1,000, but I'd say you're going to start in half an hour. That's cool. That's a lot of reps. Oh dear. That's very good. Oh dear. I'm going to try and get this ball. Oh, you posted it up? Cool. And by the way, Jace, I haven't looked back, just pop your link as well of your channel into the chat. So if anyone hasn't subscribed as well, they can subscribe to your channel and then pop over there and go and check out Jace's channel. He has a great channel, great dog, Xena. Yep, there it is. Cool. Thanks for doing that, Jace. And it's like I told Tandra, if I forget to ask you or I get sidetracked, I have no problem of you putting your link up. It's all cool. So whenever you're on here, just pop it up. No problems. It's working now. I had connection problems, Coco. And unfortunately, while that went on, I had Buzz's ball in my hand. I know you just don't believe me, but I did. So I put it in my pocket to try and fix up the connection issue, but Bolt kept going up to my pocket wanting it, and it was annoying me. So I just got it and threw it, but Buzz got it back. But I just put the phone into airplane mode, took it out quickly, and it connected back to the 5G network. So we're all up and running again. We'll probably go for another 10 minutes and then, or 5 minutes. So we've been out here for 76 minutes, 77 minutes almost. Yes, 77 minutes and 3 seconds. And head back home. But it doesn't look like Snoopy's coming down. But I think because of the hot weather, this will be pretty regular now down here. I know sometimes in the middle of summer, even at this time of the morning, can be hot. But the great thing about this park too, if you come, it's in the shade, so we don't have any direct sun on us, which is cool. Where is Coco? Coco came back there, Foxy. Oh, Jamie's back. Great to see you again. And now, my Princess Jace. Hi, Coco. Thanks, Jamie. I'm home. At home, practice to leave command. Do it lots that reward good ones. Won't take long and he'll bring you the ball. Oh, that's you talking about Buzz? Yeah, I'll give it a go. I just sort of think it's cute. But yeah, we'll give that one a go. Because Jason's had some good tips for me, which I really appreciate. And thanks very much for that, Jace. The tip he gave me on, well, the one about the recall, it works brilliant. And you know, just to let Jace know, because I know you're going to take off, the recall's so good at home now. When I call out when Bolt goes out to bark at the other dogs, I call out to him to come back inside. Might take a couple of goes, but he comes back inside, comes running back in. So it's working really good, and plus also outdoors. True, Jace, I'm here. Yeah, Coco's there. I never left. Actually, I'm trying to get motivated to go to the gym. Well, I'm going to be off here in 5 or so minutes, 10 minutes. Get yourself to the gym. That's the hardest part of getting to the gym, is to walk through the door, get in the car, or walk and get into there. And Coco, okay. Oh, thank you. Foxy, so okay. Jace really helped me in doing diamond push-ups. It's really amazing. That's cool. No, Jace's got a great channel. But I think we might head to the car. Where's Bolt? Oh, there he is. I think we're going to head off. We might even go down and have a look at I don't know if the jacaranda tree's still flowering. We might go and check that out, I think. I just noticed this. That might be for older people to pick up the poo. No, you wouldn't pick up poo with that, would you? No. Would you pick up poo with that? Can anyone tell me what that would be here? Like it's a thing and pick stuff up. Don't know. Because it'd get a bit messy on the end. I don't know. A gripper. It's a grabber. It's a grabber. Your favourite cartoon. I used to like Roger Ramjet. One of my favourite cartoons was Roger Ramjet and the Jetsons when I was a little kid. Don't know if anyone remembers Roger Ramjet. That's a good question there, Beast. I'm glad I didn't miss it because it was up a bit and I went and I just saw it. A gripper grabber. No idea. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Eat fluff, eat fluff. That's a boy. We're going to head back to the car now. There we go. My grandma had one. Handy for short people. It might be. Chase is taking an afternoon nap. Cool. Here we go. Roger, there we go. Someone heard me. I was waiting for someone. Roger Ramjet is the man leader of our nation, of the nation. Yes. And you know the other one I used to love was Captain Scarlet. That wasn't really a cartoon. That's just the puppet models. Captain Scarlet, Fireball XL5, and there was another one. I can't remember it. Oh, the Thunderbirds. There was the Thunderbirds. But I used to like Captain Scarlet better than the Thunderbirds. Now we're getting onto these old shows, aren't we? There was Fireball XL5. Forget about Thunderbirds, but there was like in that vein. Okay, there was Thunderbirds, Fireball XL5, Captain Scarlet, but there was another one. But I can't remember. I'm showing my age now. Popeye the Sailor Man. Yes, I remember that one. All-time old classics. Not many here are old enough to remember. Oh, no. I just Googled it the other day and it just came up, Jace. It's got nothing to do with my age. It was just by accident. Really? And Gilligan, I used to love Gilligan's Island as well. All old-time classics. And Doctor Who, the original Doctor Who. I was addicted to that show. Now that you watch some of those shows when you're older, with the puppets, you can see the strings. With Doctor Who, you can see the Cybermen, you can see the zip up the back of the costume. Penelope Pitstop, Wacky Races, Darcy and Muttley. I know, it just keeps going. We're going back to Doctor Who. Used to love that. And the Cybermen, the Daleks. Oh dear. Beast, you shouldn't have asked that question. You should not have asked that question because now I'm just going to go ramble on. Appreciate the question, but you shouldn't have asked it. Come on, we're going to head off. Get your ball. I know you want the ball too. I know you want the ball. I know you want the ball. Why do you play up when I got the camera on you? Eh? Look. Bolt. There you go. Take him for a walk then if you want. There you go. Take him for a walk. I can't believe this. Every time I've got the camera, or when I don't have the camera, they're good. This is cute. What have we got? Penelope. I saw that one. Hey everyone, send love to Coco. And thank you for that, Foxy. Nostalgia, that's right. I'm remembering all these. Like I said, shouldn't have asked the question there, Beast, because now it won't stop. That's all cool. Look at this. There you go, taking him for a walk. We'll do this for a little bit. Somebody suggested to me that Bolt in some way is copying me, wanting to take Buzz for a walk. I don't know how true that is, Jace, or anybody. but some sort of copying. I know he wants to play with the lead, I know that. But he's grabbed and taking Buzz for a walk. What are you looking at? That's two men? Yes. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to grab these two. You're going to take, come on. Here you go, let's go. Come. You taking Buzz for a walk? See, I got the lead. And Bolt is taking Buzz for a walk. There we go. It might not be a great idea because, look, I think it's more that he wants to play with the lead and it just happens to make it look like he's taking him for a walk. So I think, Peter, he admires you a lot. My dogs, of course they do, and Bolt especially. Traffic jam, Coco, help me please. Okay, we'll leave that all alone. I think we're all mature enough to sort those sort of things out. There we go. How you going? Are you coming in? No. Oh, okay, because we're going out. But if you wanted to come in, you can come in. All cool. You ready? Let's go. Come. Why do you do this when I've got the camera on you? Honestly, he does not do it. Oh, hang on. I know, we're going the right. He doesn't do it when I've got the camera. Oh, look, that's a lie. He might do it. We used to, but I don't know. I just don't get it. I think it's the camera. Could be they're wanting more pay. I'm not too sure. More biscuits, more treats. Anyway, I'll put up with it. It's not that too far to the car. I'm not too worried. Oh, hang on. Someone's dropped their poo bag here when they emptied the garbage. Hang on. I'll put that in the garbage. Hang on. There we go. Just chuck that in there. Someone might tread on it. Come. Let's go. Oh, there's the sun coming through, everybody. It's up a bit higher. That's the sunrise through the trees over the house. Not as picturesque as what I see with Daisy May and her sunrises and sunsets at the beach. That's the best I can do at the moment. No, we're not going that way. 1, 2, come. Let's go. Oh, you're all caught up. Let's go. No, we're not going that way. Forget it. Come. We've got to go to the car. Come. I know. That's it. Bolt. No. I've got no treats with me either. Okay, there you go. Take yourself for a walk. Here we go. Come. Let's go. Now you want both. There you go, take them both. There we go. Ah, you're not going to go in there. That's what happens. That's all cool. Come on, let's go. Come. Hang on. I know. Oh, lucky for you. Look at that. We're leaving and Bolt's finally got the ball. Now he's given Buzz the eye. Buzz hasn't really reacted. I don't think he cares too much at the moment. That's all cool. Look, and he gives Buzz the eye. He turns around and looks. His whole life has all come to I don't know what I was going to say there. We're just going to finish up the stream in a moment. I'm just going to go over to the jacaranda tree for Coco. She loves seeing the jacaranda tree. Peter, in which city? I don't understand the question, Beast. Peter, in which city you cannot enter? Don't understand the question, I'm sorry. He has all the ball now, I know. Look at him. Oh, here we go. Here's a closer jacaranda tree. We're going to finish it up over here with the jacaranda trees. This one looks a bit sparse, but I think they're getting a bit old, these ones. But anyway, there they are. Yeah, a lot of these are going to fall. But they're the jacaranda trees. We have a lot of those here in Sydney. And they're beautiful trees. This one's looking a bit bare, actually. But never have one in your backyard. It's always great in somebody else's backyard, because they drop all their flowers all over the ground. It looks beautiful, but then you've got to clean it up. But thanks everyone for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it. Thanks for everyone's support. I really encourage everyone, pop over to Jace's channel now, go and watch him torture himself with exercise. We're great to see you. Thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next stream. Appreciate everybody. Thanks very much. Bye. There we go. Just making sure, because there is a delay on this too. Anyway, catch you later. Bye.